Hit the like button, share, please. Thank you.
Little black dress don't change the night one up to home day to touch your work catchy. I know your friends say bullo ole or two man in there. Little black dress don't change.
His name is Fresh. We introduce Fresh.
Actually, I might have some more time because
All right, I'm back.
they're about to bring the car. Hello?
How you doing?
Yes, how you doing? What's your name?
Fresh.
Fresh.
Hey Kendra, on some real, for real, like you, I was on your show like 2 days ago, and you on Instagram, and I was like, hold on, and you was like, I was entitled, and you hung up on me. That was wild.
Yeah.
I was cooking though, you know what I mean? Like,
what that got to do with me? You called me, so I gotta pause for your time.
No, but Instagram, I didn't know it was going that fast though.
I know it didn't work out. You ready this time for us?
Yeah, I'm decent. I'm with you.
What's your name, baby?
Fresh Martin.
Fresh Martin.
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you?
38.
38. Where you calling us from?
Chicago. Mm-hmm.
Fresh Martin, Chicago. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a big Taurus.
What's your birthday?
May 18th.
Oh, okay. I'm a Taurus too, May 7th.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
On an architectural design firm. I produce music, stuff like that.
I got 1,000 jobs. Is your name is Fresh Martin? That's what you want me to call you?
My real name is Daniel.
I'll call you Fresh Martin if you want me to.
Yeah, it's fresh. It's just fresh. You know what I mean? The world know me as fresh.
Fresh, okay. So we got Fresh, 38, Taurus, Chicago. He does architecture?
Yeah, I got an architectural design firm, and I produce music for artists in Chicago.
Okay, fair enough. You have any kids?
No kids.
Wait a minute, hold up. I'm just trying to reconcile what he said. He said he owns an architectural design firm. You got in the business to make money, right? Are you making money at this architectural design firm, or you just got a firm in name only? Why would you need a DJ after that? Wouldn't DJ be the passion? Why would you be an architectural designer owner or owner? Why would that? Those two things don't align in any way, shape, or form. Ain't no way if I owned a successful... Wait, hold up. Let me back up. He said he owned this architectural design firm. He didn't say it was successful. Okay, now we got it. That don't mean it's successful because he is a DJ, right?
It's
No kids, okay.
no kids.
All right, let's do it. What kind of woman you looking for, babe?
That's a good question. That's a good question, Kendra. That's a good question. Somebody cool, peaceful, pretty, down to earth, got a little ego. I like ego. Like a woman with a little ego on her. That's about it.
The first time I ever heard a man say that bullshit, she needs to have an ego. Yeah, she needs to treat me like dirt. Yeah, or she needs to be full of herself. How many men say that? Really?
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Kids. Meanness. I don't like mean women, but that's it. Kids and meanness. Yeah. And also don't be possessive. Like women tend to be possessive of me. I don't like that. Just let it be smooth, Take your time.
Why this motherfucker trying to snow us?
Don't just jump right into like asking me stuff. Like, where you going? Where you been? Calling me all the day. I don't like too many phone calls. So let me build up to the point where I'm like, like good. Like, don't jump in and just be possessive. I don't know if that makes sense, but women tend to be.
I think I hear you, but let's digest it a little bit.
Yeah.
So how often can she call you in a day?
Like, that's a crazy question. It's not even like a number, it's just like
I can't. I don't even know what to say. The arrogance that you motherfuckers, boy, money done made a lot of motherfuckers weird.
Respectable. Like, I'm busy throughout the day. I'm very busy. So it's like, let me reach out to you. How about that?
Now, do you reach out on a daily basis or? Oh, no.
I'm just not there right now.
Not there right now. So if you meet a girl, how often? Like 2 times a week, maybe?
2 or 3 times a week,
3 times. Okay.
2 or 3 times a week.
Out of this.
2 or 3 times a week he want to see you. You can text him and say, "Ooh la la, I want to see you." He said he ain't there right now. So not being there right now means you're a fuck toy until I feel like putting you in a different position. So you're going to be on a team. 7 days with 24 hours. If you hit her 3 times in that week, that means you like her?
No, I mean, we getting somewhere. We building. Because I know eventually it's going to be to where it's going to be some everyday type vibes, but not right away. What I'm going through is right away it happens. Like right away.
Oh, so you don't want them to hear your voice every day, not right away. How long does it usually get to the everyday happens?
I mean, like, if we being transparent, like I'm in a moment of healing, right? I lost my mom recently. So I'm just like taking my time with life, and it just seems like since that happened, any woman that come in my life is just a little can't understand that I'm moving a little at a different pace. So,
well, this is what I would say. First of all, I'm sorry you lost your mom. I do know that life-changing moment experience.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Do you feel as though you're ready to date?
Yeah, dating is cool. Dating is cool.
So dating, okay, and I think ladies gotta understand this. Dating doesn't mean relationship to men. Dating means we're dating. It's true. Some men, dating as in you'll take her out in public.
Yeah, of course. Like, I ain't, of course. Like, it ain't no, that's the point of dating. Going out in public, hanging out, doing things, learning what you're good at, learning what you got in common, and, whatever. But just take your time with it. Don't just jump into the point where it's like, you in love. That's crazy to me. It's like, you don't even know me like that.
I will say this. I know it's coming across to some people like, what? But I actually do understand what you're saying. And what I think he's saying is, first of all, ladies, when you're dating a person, you should always one of my friends that's married. Now, I don't really agree with this 1,000% because I don't think it's wrong for women to call a man. But my friend who's married, I told y'all I always giving y'all married people advice. She, when she was dating, she never called. So she would just, and she's like always happy, but never called. But she would also date. So if one guy wasn't available, she was probably busy dating too. Dating doesn't mean sex. Maybe she at the movies with one guy, dinner with one guy, but she said she never called because she needed to see who really wanted her. So when you call the most as a woman, sometimes you might not know how into you he is if you're always the initiator. But on the flip side, I do believe in calling men. I don't think you should just, if you got something to say, but don't.
Nah, it's just like, I prefer if you text me, like.
Well, you're 38 years old. And now, where I would say what texting is, texting does work at times because people got lives and busy. But you should talk more than you text.
But I don't have time for that.
Well, then maybe you don't got time for a relationship, Fresh. Like
Maybe.
everything, if we can get to the basic
Maybe.
conversation, talking every 3 days, like maybe, and I respectfully so, you healing. So maybe what you want to just be open and honest, like, I don't want a relationship. I want friends. If you want to date and be down for whatever and see where it goes, I'm your guy.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Take your time when you liking the guy. That's how I feel. Like, don't, cause I'm, you know, once I like you, we locked in. You know, I'm good with kicking it. But right now, I'm just like, take your time. Like, I do want that energy, but Kendra, dating in Chicago weird sometimes now. It's weird. It's a little, I don't know.
Well, okay. So he already told you what game he's on. So what are more deal breakers besides calling you every day?
I don't want it to be even say just calling me, because I'm all about communication. It's just, you know, just understand that my time is my time, and if I'm, you know, busy and I get back to you and say, hey, I'm gonna get back to you at a reasonable time, but sometimes my day don't end till like 9 or 10 o'clock. So if you hit me up around 5, I just don't think I should be calling you at 10 or 11. Like, I think the time is over with. I'll just reach you at another day. But I mean, just
I understand that. That's how the man thinks. The woman thinks you blew her off for the whole day.
But that's not.
I would just give you, this is the advice. If it's a girl you like, now if it's a girl you don't care about, then so be it. But if it's a girl that you like, you're gonna have to put some efforts in. And if you are genuinely busy, that's fair, that's understandable. But then this is where your text message power comes in. 10 o'clock, you know what? It's late. I just finished the day. Sorry I couldn't call you back earlier, but I'll call you tomorrow. Like, that's a respectable, that will honor that you genuinely was busy, but now you're about to go to bed. You don't want to call her. Okay, that's your choice. But at least acknowledge her. If it's a girl you like, now.
No, but let's not put it to the point to where I'm not acknowledging. It's just the fact that I'm moving at a slower rate. So it's just, and I'm clear about that. When I'm dating or when I'm going out, I'm clear about that. Like, hey, I'm moving slow, just take it slow. But it never happens like that. It's always.
Okay. Listen, I don't got that much time tonight. Do the woman gotta look a certain way?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. Do you have any description?
About, you know, just got a little height on her, 5'7" and up. Good shape on her and pretty.
Good shape and pretty. Okay. Yeah. What about money? Do she gotta make a certain amount of money?
Nah.
No. Okay.
No. Worry about.
You don't care about that. All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Well, I gotta stand up. That far enough?
You seem tall. You act tall too.
Yeah, I'm a tall guy.
Yeah, you act tall. How tall are you?
6'5".
Yeah, there you have it right there. And that's it. Everything is clear. Everything is clear to me now.
Oh, okay.
Everything's clear to me now. You're 6'5". You have no kids, which I'm actually impressed. I'm gonna be honest. I'm impressed. Now, do you have any kids? Do you not want kids? Or you just...
So here's my question. Why is he single? He ain't got no kids, 6'5". He look like he got money. He look like he doing his own damn thing. He look like a halfway decent human being. I question why he got that fucking hat on his head. Whatever the fuck. He got all the qualities women say they want. He got all the qualities. Why you ain't got no woman? You on here for a relationship. Why you ain't got no woman?
Just want to wait for the right woman.
I want to be married before I have kids.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that. The ladies be on you. I mean, you're not a bad looking guy, but you got what ladies like. You look like, ladies like this. They like men who look like you.
But like but still though, like that shouldn't be. I should still be able to find a woman that is just. You know what, Kendra? I haven't met a woman that like me for me. They like me for whoever they think I am for them.
Or maybe you had a woman, but you didn't work hard enough to keep her because she might have required more effort from you than you was willing to give.
I mean, that I don't know if that's a true statement, but I feel you.
Well, what I say to that is you're going to get like you tall, you 6'5", you know. I can tell women, like you said, women blowing you up. So you get a lot of energy. You don't lack a woman's attention, right?
Right.
So to you, they probably make you the prize. So you got to find the girl that really doesn't get phased by your height, just phased on how you treat her, and then leaves you alone once you don't treat her right, and then maybe you'll rise to the occasion for her.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing: is a lot of girls that deal with him, and then they put up with that bullshit. They put up with that bad behavior. That's why they keep doing it. If you isolate their eyes, you isolate their ass from getting pussy, from getting all these things, then they'll stop doing that shit, right? Ain't that what they tell us? We got to be fit, feminine, and friendly. As long as we ain't doing those things, we ain't getting no marriage, we ain't getting no relationship, that kind of thing. Okay, stop doing your fuckery and you might get a relationship. It's the same thing. You stop doing your fuckery and you'll get a relationship too.
And then leaves you alone once you don't treat her right, and then maybe you'll rise to the occasion for her.
I feel that, but I treat women great. Well, like I'm a good, respectable gentleman, but I
don't think you treat them bad, but like you said, they fall in love fast, so you get turned off, and then they want something serious, and you're now turned off because of how bad they want something serious. Because sometimes they look like desperation, ladies, at times, when you are so much on a guy and
it don't look like desperation, it is desperation. Because he has to prove something. There's a lot of check marks that women have, a lot of benchmarks that women have that men gotta start meeting. But the one very important one is to be a good man, be a good human being. Two people can start off wanting to date each other, go on dates, and find out they're not compatible. Find out that they're not long-term attracted to that person. That happens all the time. That she ain't no good. It doesn't mean he's not any good. It just means you're not compatible. Sometimes y'all need to move on. Learn to move on. Soon as he starts to show disinterest is the time that you up and bounce. The minute she starts showing more interest in what you want, it's time for you to bounce. See, men have a problem leaving when they have free access to pussy. Even though he know she got feelings for him, he's still gonna fuck with her. Instead of saying, I ain't fucking with you no more. I know you got feelings, I ain't fucking with you, and I ain't got the same feeling. They don't want to walk away because they're getting free pussy. They're getting good pussy. And she trying to fuck his ass into compliance. She trying to fuck his ass into wanting her more than what he really do. We got that lot, ladies. Give up the relationship. When you see this is doomed, when you see it ain't working right off the bat, bounce. Men and women. It'd be a lot less trauma out here if that's what y'all did.
He starts to wonder, do you not have any other options? Like all those things. You always want to remain attractive to the guy, right? So that's all I don't know why. I'm not here to counsel. I'm here to put y'all out here. Let's fresh. When was your last day of relationship?
I would say 2018.
2018. Okay, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 2 weeks ago.
Is that girl an option?
Nah.
Why you sleep with her then?
She was my ex.
Oh, Lord.
He dealing with his ex. He dealing with the ex, which means he ain't done with the next. He keeps saying he done. That ain't how it works. What woman gonna come into your life and know you dealing with your ex, know you fucking your ex, knowing you going back? Because at any time you can go back because you understand what you had with her. You understand the goodness of what you got. And yet and still, you say you don't want her, but yet and still you went back and got some more unseen. What woman is going to deal with that? Deal with the ex still in the picture. You say she ain't in the picture, but yes, she is.
Lord. Oh, Lord. The ex is still around?
I mean, I'm cool with my exes. Like, I'm a good, like, they not, I don't got.
Lord. Ladies, listen, y'all do what y'all want to do, but he told you who he is.
But no, like, my thing is, I feel like they don't hate me. Like, you know, like, it's cool. It ended, you know, in good terms. So.
Do you want to be somebody's husband one day?
Yeah, I want to have some kids. So I got to be a husband.
You need to cut off all the women because you're in a comfortable spot. You're never going to get it. You're never gonna get
Kendra,
it.
I don't talk to my exes like on a.
Yeah, they come and then they just throw the pussy on you. I got you, and you just take it. I got you. But a good woman ain't gonna walk into your life and say, hey, you fucking your ex. Let me see if I can get you. It ain't gonna be the woman that you want. Cause ain't no woman worth her salt gonna deal with you and you fucking with your exes. Period, point blank. That's what she trying to tell you. And don't nobody want to keep telling y'all, but y'all don't seem to understand that. You can't be fucking. You supposed to have your body cleansed and your mind cleansed and ready and waiting for the one that's supposed to come down that pike. And you supposed to do what you got to do. All of those kinds of things don't come into play if you fucking with your ex. Because you're going to end up fucking your ex and getting your ex pregnant. Those kind of things happen all the fucking time.
That
You
ex,
just slept with someone 2
but
weeks
she
ago.
that was like history, you know. That was history. Like she came into town, that was history, you know.
Okay, what are 3 flaws you have to work on?
What if she come into town in 6 months and you out with me and she coming to town 6 months? We got something rolling. And it's just like habit. You got a habit of falling into the pussy. That's what you gonna do? And me and you trying to build something? That's the way people think. Okay.
I would say people say I'm a little mean, so I'm trying to be a lot kinder to people, you know. My patience, I got a little patience, and I would say time management, I would say.
Time management.
Yeah.
Okay, and why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I got a couple reasons.
Kendra, I'm on TV, boy. Talk fast. They telling me I'm on PT right now. Why would a woman be lucky to be with your ass, fresh?
I handle my business. I'm a man's man. Like I take care of my finances. I'm just a good catch, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. Like
you are a good catch. The man you can't call is gonna call you maybe 3 times out the week. You don't call him too much.
Starting out,
Kendra, what makes you a good catch? Now the attributes that make you a good catch is what? The same reasons why you mad at women like you for. Boy, how could the woman reach out to you that want to be on your team of women?
They can hit my Instagram. It's Flav God. It's FLA.
She said, "Be on your team of women." She wrong as hell. He just want a new fresh piece of pussy. We know what time it is. A new fresh piece of pussy. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
DVGOD, kind of like on the shirt.
Okay, well, someone said this. Bro ain't got no kids in spite of a few things. He still is disciplined enough to save the important things for his future family. Lord of Leon said that. That is true. I do respect that.
He ain't looking for no wife. He looking for the next chick to come down the pike. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He young, single, ready to mingle, fucking with his ex. He got that tall. He's 6'5" or some shit like that. Nice house, nice background. He making that money. Apparently he making money. I don't know what he doing. He said he's a DJ and he got an architectural firm. Apparently he got some decent money. He got some lights in the house and shit. Like, what the fuck going on over there? Yeah, you think you bought that just to be a husband? You bought that to impress the chicks so you can bang them on the floor while the lights sprinkle, like while the lights blink off and on. We got it. We understand it. Do your thing, bro. Ain't mad at you. Don't come up here trying to fool us about trying to be a husband, because that ain't what you trying to be.